Welcome back to the channel, and I'm back home with a lot of knives, and today I'm presenting you Douro knives by ICEL from Portugal. And believe it or not, this is my daughter's favorite knife. She will always take this one when she cooks. This is my wife's favorite knife. She uses this a lot to peel, I don't know, peel the skin of potatoes or do some other vegetable cutting. And this is the candidate to to be one of my favorite knives, as it should be. So here we go. ICEL knives. The maker Douro is the line of those knives. They have a lot of different ones. You can look up on the website. But what's special? Why? What is special about those knives? Take a look. Take a closer look. So it's a relatively simple construction. It is just plain metal. We'll talk about the sizes and thickness in a moment. But it's a full tank. You see, the tank goes all the way to the end of the handle. But the handle itself is a single piece. Micarta handle is just contoured, and a pin, like, or rivet, whatever, which goes across a tank. Do you know any other knives which are made like this? I don't. And when I saw those knives first, when was that? It was probably in 2019, something like that. I was like impressed, like who makes such a modern, nice design for the kitchen with good materials. And by the way, this is micarta. This is X50 CRMOV steel from Germany, made in Europe. I was impressed, and I bought this one 3 years ago. And if I look at the stamps here, so yeah, it was produced in 2019. This one is I just got it in Portugal. I actually got it at ICEL factory, and I'll make another video, separate video, about my visit to them. So this one is made in 22, so now it's 23, probably somewhere at the end of 22. This one is the same, made in 22. So since the time when I bought this knife, they did a little change to the design and construction. They added this cross pin, and again, if you take a look at the website, they have all of the knives from this line with the pin. Now it's a very simple but nice looking mosaic pin, and I think it makes knife even look better, more premium. This one still doesn't have it. This one, of course, doesn't have it because that's a previous type of manufacturing. And I think it makes sense both from, the pin makes sense both from looks point of view and also from toughness of the overall knife point of view, because if you look at this knife, there's nothing but the glue and just a very tight fit that what holds them together. And that is also one of the things which impressed me a lot. How good is execution here? What a good quality of fit. There's no gaps. There's nothing. What I understood from ICEL when I spoke with them, that some people had issues with the handle falling off. I believe that they have issues because they did put knives in the dishwasher. I never do this to my good knives. So mine, in the 3 years, you see, there's nothing bad happened to that. No gaps, no, never ever, no here, not there, nothing. So, but anyway, as I said, it is this very nice addition. It will help both with the looks and the longer life of this knife. The knife is done in a very simple way. As you can see, they just grind it. It's a full flat grind from top to the heel. It tapers down quite nicely. Let's do a quick measurements, because yeah, okay, come on. 2.8 here in unground area, 2.5, 2.4, 2.5 on the spine. And if I look at the thickness, like behind the edge, it's not like a super thin. It's relatively thin. I'd say 0.3. 0.3 is a good overall thickness for you, quote unquote, European knife. Of course, they can do better, but whatever. So, and the price wise, those knives MSRP is now around 60, I think, for those knives. The smaller, of course, they cheaper. But in this price range, you're getting good steel, German steel. You're getting very modern, nice looking micarta handle. You're getting pretty good execution of the knife. I mean, what can you not like it about it? So the only thing I don't like about it, it's not about the knife itself, about situation. They are not for sale in US. I can't find them in any other resellers, retailers, whatever. There are only other ICEL knives are there, like a cheaper one, more simple ones. This specific line is only on ICEL official website, and I don't even know if they can ship to US. So I was lucky. I was able to go to Portugal for work, but at the same time, I was able to stop at the actually drive from Lisbon to their factory, visit the factory store, get the knife, get this one as well. I bought something else. I also got the apron bag, some whatever other materials, not worth showing here, but anyway, good stuff, really good stuff. It was very good day when I visited them. So the only problem, again, those knives are not super easy to get, but my recommendation, if you go to Portugal and you want to have a good souvenir, you want to have something made in Portugal, and maybe if you have time, drive there. It's a very nice area. There's a lot of nice stuff around there. Food is great, meat, wines, everything. Get the knife. If you don't have time, there's a very nice store in Lisbon called Policarpo, and I'll put the link in the description of the video. They will have this knife even cheaper than MSRP. So yeah, this happens. Of course, everybody's happy. The ICEL will be happy you bought the knife. Store will be happy, and you will be happy. I think it's a good knife, and with this price range, it's very good, I should say, for the money. Let's wrap up. Let's do a very quick comparison of those knives with a few other words about what you can get in this line. Again, with this type of handle, you'll get a lot of other knife types for your typical paring and utility knives, bread knives, fork, slicing knives. You actually can get even like a larger chef's knife. I don't know, maybe some sort of like professional work you can get it. This knife itself, speaking about comparison, it doesn't feel too heavy, even with this pretty wide metal. I'd say ideally I wish it to be maybe a little bit thinner. Yeah, maybe I wish it to be a little bit kind of less rough cut here at the heel, because it makes like an impression of maybe like unfinished work or something like that. So both of them actually have the same thing, but they are pretty good behind the edge. Is just this heel portion here behind the heel is like has a little bit of the rough side to that, but other than that, it's a great knife. Every handle is very comfortable, nice contouring. It has this hump for my hands, and again, great knife. Get yourself some souvenirs, for example, sardine knife or guitar knife. Also, you see they're made by ICEL. Great souvenirs, by the way. So that's my recommendation. And then if you're really seriously into that maker, like I am, this is their top line of a knife. It's like a designer knife, also made in Portugal at the same factory, same German steel. As you can see, very similar profile, but a little bit different, of course, execution for the knife. Also micarta handle, but with brass and rivets and anarchy quote, whatever. This is, ICEL can do those things very, very well. So anyway, Thanks for watching. This is my very quick report about the travel to Portugal, about me getting new favorite knives and new knife for my wife. There will more knives are coming. I'm super excited, can't even talk. More knives are coming because I also been to Spain and Barcelona, and I'll do a few more videos for you to enjoy. Again, thanks. Bye.